Hey everyone, in this video we are going to create a sleek modern callout animation in DaVinci Resolve Fusion base. To get one, go to Effects and search Adjustment Clip. Drag it onto your timeline, right click and choose Open in Fusion. When I first opened Fusion, it looked intimidating. But don't worry, we will keep it super simple and to the point. By the end of this video, working with nodes will feel natural. Before we start, here is a quick overview of the Fusion interface. At the top, you have two preview screens to see your work. Below them is the node editor. This is where all the magic happens. Think of each node as an ingredient in a recipe, a building block for your design. On the right is the inspector panel. Click a node and you can adjust its properties here to shape your design. By default, you will see two nodes, media in and media out. Media in is your footage, and media out is the final output where everything is displayed. Alright, so let's start by creating a dot first. To make a shape, you need two nodes, a shape node and a background node. Drag an ellipse node into the node area and connect it to a background node. To preview it, click on the small left dot under the node. Right now, our circle is huge, so let's resize it. Select the ellipse node and the inspector, set both width and height to about 0.02 for a small dot. Next, select the background node. Pick your color. Currently, this is just a static dot. To animate it, we will need a transform node after the background node. Select the background node, press Shift plus space, type transform, and click Add. Fusion will insert it right where we need it. We will animate the dot later, after we finish building the whole design. That way, everything moves together in sync. Right now, we can't see the dot in the main output because it's not connected to the main pipeline. To fix that, we need a merge node. Drag it onto your main line. When it changes color to blue and yellow, release it. Now connect the dot nodes to the merge node, and everything is linked up. That's our dot done. Now let's create our dotted line. There are many ways to make a dotted line in Fusion, but we will go with the method that gives you the most control over your design. We will start with a rectangle node. Connect the rectangle node to the background and set color to white. Preview the rectangle in the left view. Right now, it's large, so let's resize it into a small line. You can do this by dragging its edges directly, but for precise control, adjust the width and height in the inspector, or set width to 0.006 or height to 0.04 manually. Also change the corner radius to about 0.45 for smooth, rounded ends. That gives us one line, but we need more to make a dotted line effect. Instead of manually copying the line, a faster way is to use a duplicate node. Select the background node, press Shift plus space, and add a duplicate node. Preview the duplicate node in the left view. We want 3 copies, so set copies to 3 in Inspector. If you only see one line, that's because all copies are stacked on top of each other. Offset them by adjusting the center Y value until they are spaced evenly. Now we have our dotted line. To animate it, we need a transform node. Select the duplicate node, press Shift plus space, and add a transform node. Just like before, we won't see our line in the final preview until it is connected to the main pipeline. Instead of adding a new merge node manually, simply connect the transform node's output to the output of the existing merge node. Fusion will automatically create a merge node for us. Now our dotted line is in the final output. Align it where you want it, and our design is almost ready. Now let's add some text. Drag a text plus node into the node area and preview it in the left view. Type your text, for example, custom skins. Change the font to something you like. Set the color to cyan. If you want to give your text a cinematic touch, you can add a subtle glow around it. Select the text plus node, press Shift plus space, and add a soft glow node. In the inspector, set blend to around 0.9 and gain to about 0.5 or 6. To preview the effect, toggle the soft glow node on and off. You will see the before and after instantly. That's enough for a nice cinematic glow, and I'm happy with these settings. Now connect the soft glow node to the output of the merge 2 node to connect it with the main pipeline. Our layout is now complete. Let's play it. And it's already looking pretty cool. But right now it's static. Time to bring it to the life with animation. the fun part. Alright, let's animate the dot bust. Go to the frame where you want the animation to start, in this case frame 0. Select the transform node. Reduce the size from 1 to 0, then click the keyframe timer to set the first keyframe. Move forward 5 frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring the size back. Fusion will automatically add a keyframe here. Play it back. We now have a nice pop-up effect for the dot. Right now, the movement feels a bit abrupt. To make it smoother, open the spline tool. Click Zoom to fit, select your keyframes, and press S to smooth the motion. Now it eases in and out more naturally. Next, let's animate the dotted line. I will start this animation right as the dot finishes around frame 4. Select the dotted line's transform node, set its size from 1 to 0 and add a keyframe. Then move forward 5 frames and set the size back to 1. Open the spline tool again, select the keyframe and press S to smooth the motion. Play it again. Now the dot and the dotted line animations feel well-timed and fluid. Finally, let's animate the text. We will start it right after the line finishes around frame 9. Go to frame 9 and select the text plus node. Copy its current size. Set the size to 0 and add a keyframe. Move forward around 8 frames and restore the size. Open the spline tool. Press Command plus A to select all keyframes, then press S to smooth them. Play everything back. We now have a smooth cinematic animation for the dot, line, and text. You have done the hard work. So don't forget to save it as a drag and drop template for future projects. Simply rename the clip and save it into your bin. Next time, just drag it into your timeline whenever you need it. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos.